Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, as of yesterday, September 4th, 2025, all of As Ever products are off of the Netflix website. So you can't buy them off the website anymore. So does this mean that as of yesterday, the contract is officially over? We got the Pulp Tarot, because you know this is the one I read for Meghan. Also, her My Shop has been shut down, or she's removed all the products. Let's find out what's happening. Let's find out. Her As Ever has not sold out. I believe there's still wine, there's still jams and stuff. I don't go because I don't need to contribute to her clicks at all. And I don't, of course, don't go to her Instagram or anything. It's just what I see on X, or I read in the papers or whatnot. So the Daily Mail has stated that Netflix no longer sells her stuff. And I went and I checked on the website and they don't. What's going on? She stopped her My Shop, so obviously that was another flop that she's had. Can you imagine if Catherine did that? The money that they would make? Anyways, let's find out. So how does Meghan feel? Wow. King of Wands. This came from the top. This came from the top. This was a losing proposition. There was a blind in the crazy days and nights that Netflix will never recover the millions that they invested in Harry and Meghan. So that order came from the top to pull her stuff. So they invested in As Ever. I've heard up to 40%. And obviously they're losing money and they pulled the plug on it. Quite abruptly with that King of Wands. He's an entrepreneur. And when things aren't going well for the entrepreneur, he slash and burns. And I don't think, let's find out if Meghan even knew any of this was going on. Ten of Cups. Meghan still thinks that she still has money in those children. She was not part of this plan at all. She feels that by presenting the children, that's going to be, oh, here's her unsuccessful. So she was not in these plans at all. Everything was all unsuccessful. The Tower in reverse. And the Seven of Wands. So what she has done by flogging the children, by flogging her family, completely unsuccessful in any of that. And she only has herself to blame. What she's done is indefensible, and people are attacking her, and rightfully so. This was her whole undoing here, the Tower in reverse. This is a man-made disaster, very unsuccessful. I'm getting she was not part of these plans at all. They actually, that King of Wands that we pulled out at first, that's all we needed to know. They pulled the rug from under her. I don't think she had any idea. I think she thought it was going really well. And there's also another interesting article. Somebody has pointed out all the positives on the Netflix trailer on YouTube all have, I love you, Meghan, please have a season 3, please have a season 3. So they're wondering if that's Meghan's bots telling Netflix to do a season 3. Wow, Four of Swords. Done. I don't even know if Netflix is going to look at the, they have that first offers. I think that's to save face. I think she is dead in the water to them. Absolutely. Knight of Swords. There it is. The attack cut. The Lovers on top of the Tower. I think now, if this contract is officially over, if September 4th was the date of the contract, and now the contract's officially over, I think that we are now going to see the end of Meghan Markle and and Harry. I've read a couple of times on this channel that they had to stay together for their contract, and now that the contract is over, I think we're going to see, we're going to start to see it. Oh yeah, secrets are going to start to come out. Absolutely, absolutely. Something about Harry's going to be a distraction. There's something going on here with, there's some kind of strategy going on here that I don't know if, I'm just thinking here, I'm wondering if Harry knows. Two of Wands. Now, what do we do? What do we do? She's looking at her rebranding. She's definitely has something here. I think it's something that involves the children. I think that she's going to rebrand. Absolutely. Here's Harry. Six of Wands. I think, oh, the Emperor in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. I think that her and Harry are going to try and rebrand. It's not going to go anywhere. The Emperor here in reverse. I don't think anybody's going to take them on. I think they're going to try and rebrand. I think they're going to try and bring in the children. I wanted to see Nine of Wands. No, this battle's going to go on for Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. You know, at first Harry was the big draw. Now he's not at all. They see how boring he is. That he has nothing to say. He doesn't have a, you know, he has the personality of a wet paper bag. They're going to really try and control this narrative as much as they can. It's going to be an uphill battle. An uphill battle. All they have is to return to the royals. That's all we're going to see. Return to the royals, return to the royals, return to the royals, return to the royals, return to the royals. Charles won't, William won't, return to the royals. Oh, they got to get, that's all we're going to hear. Everything is over. They have nothing. They have nothing. All they have is each other, and that's not a lot. She's going to try and rebrand. She's going to try and get back in with the royals. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. She's going to try and take control of everything, and it's going to fail miserably. Again, another flop. Nothing moving forward. Nothing moving forward. Just constant battle. Battle, battle, battle. Because she doesn't know what she's doing. She punches way above her weight class. Like, she works way above her pay grade. They think that they're going to get in with the royal family here, and they aren't. That's all they have, and it's not going to work. It's not. They're on their own. They're absolutely on their own. They have no contracts. Well, Harry might have like Travelist and Butter Up and whatever it's called. But what contracts does she have? She has absolutely no contracts. All right. Well, there you go. All they've got is to fight to get back to the royal family. What a couple of idiots. All right. Thanks for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.